Ask you a question. You know who the artist is?
Yeah.
Now that she doing what she doing, you know what I mean, and you doing obviously what you doing, you feel like you probably should have put out a project or two more than what you did. Have you ever put a project out?
I haven't.
You feel like you should probably could do more on a project tip?
Nah, I wasn't ready for that.
I disagree with you, bro. Let me say something to you. This what a lot of something. Let me say something to you. When we listen to music, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we bring it into our lives and we want to hear it and we hear something great. We don't want to hear the complete person. We want to hear the development of it. And I think a lot of times, a lot of singers and artists, they don't put records out and they wait till they 100% complete and they kind of damage them. How old are you now? 27?
Whoa, damn. 24. What you doing?
Oh, you're still a baby.
You got to slow down. You
and Rico the same age. You and Rico twin stack.
24.
Not my boy.
Yeah.
But I think you're wrong, cuz. I think rappers have to do that. R&B,
I disagree.
R&B niggas be having mixtapes and all that shit, bro. That debut album be the one that go,
I disagree with you. I feel like when the artist put out the mixtape just right now recently, that right there just sprung up to a different place than ever. She had the Grammys.
Yeah.
So okay, that's one.
That's all we talking about.
So look, what I will say is
the quota.
I agree with both of y'all.
Shout out to artists. That's my.
I definitely agree with both of y'all. It's so
I was talking to her this morning.
My response to it is definitely going to be I had being young, doing what I was doing, and like I was very young. Like I'm talking about missing months of school and like traveling a lot and doing all of that. I think about regular adolescent shit, like just trying to figure it out. You got people over here telling you what's not going to work, what's this, that, and the third. You got people over here telling you what you should do, this, that, and the third. And you just like, I was in a place where that's why I said where I'm at now, I know what I want to do. So it's like, I can accept everything and I can hear all of that. And I still know what my mission is now. Back then, it was hard too. So it's like, where I needed the support in certain things, I didn't have it. So it was always, I'm not going to say made like, I don't know what I was talking about, but like whenever I kind of wanted to do my thing as an artist, it was just like, oh nah, you don't want to listen, so we can't. Like there was a lot of situations happen like that, and it come with being young. You're not receptive to everything, but over time, I built up on it. But that was more of that. Like I had a lot of people who I won't look at it as a bad thing. I feel like a lot of people believed in me so much that they were so hard on me, like about what I put out. So it kind of just like hindered the process. But everything happened for a reason,
Do you write your own music?
Yep.
Always have?
Always.
I know one of your old managers. You don't know I know them, but like from when you was young and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Boo.
Facts. Brick City Boo.
That's family. That's my cousin's cousin.
Oh, I word. Okay.
I just feel like, when it comes to artists, no matter the age, for us to see you, you got to put a demonstration of what you are and what you do out.
Yeah.
Right. So,
but for R&B, that's covers. That's not original.
I disagree with. Once again, I disagree with you.
I feel like I'm the king of R&B. You can't disagree with the king of R&B.
You can say what you want to say. I'm telling you what my disagreement is that I'm explaining.
All right, that's what's up. Go ahead. Open your eyes when you talk.
Please be quiet. Thank you. In this process, when I'm speaking, dog. So look, my whole joint is. You let me get that off. Go
ahead. I want the people to see.
Look. So my whole joint is this. When I say you gotta put out projects and do things, right? Yeah, covers is dope. I feel like we should do covers. We should. That should be ran up. That should be you should be the guy of that. But at the same time, you should have one individual product that we know about you. Because look, the objective and the goal is when you're doing other thing is to sell a product.
Right.
That product should be your music or t-shirt. And if you don't have the t-shirt, the easiest thing to get is what? To upload the music. And what I'm telling you is this, like if you without that, you don't have no driving tool. What am I here for? So for you to, all right, boom. We seen you do the shit with old boy from Philly. What's his name?
Friday.
We seen that. That's a good look.
Great look, you heard?
Yeah, but we don't know who you is. You're not tagged in that video on his page.
Yeah, nah.
You tagged on your own page, right?
Facts.
We seen you do that, so that's great, right? We did not see you sing no anthems at no basketball games, some NBA basketball games. So we don't have no references to go from there, right? All right, boom.
Yeah.
You don't have no top 100 hits out. That's obvious.
Yeah.
Right? What covers you done? 5? That's it. That's it. I always tell everybody it's 80% promotion, 20% production. So where's the promotion at? How do we know you? You know what I'm saying? We you here, you know why you here? Because you're purely off your talent.
Yeah.
We know here in the city
you're nice.
That you're nice. That you deserve to be out there, that we've seen you for years doing small grindings, but it's things that you missed. And it's nobody else's fault but yours. You're independent, you need to grow. And the only way you're gonna grow is by actually doing the things that you need to grow.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Now, so we have conversations with independents like this.
Mm-hmm.
GL loved what you do. I love what you do. We appreciate what you do. But it's not worth being paid for yet. So how do we get you to a position where you able to pay you, think about paying you, put you in that position? You got to collab with other brands. You got to brand your brands with other brands.
Yeah.
Think about somebody in your position that got the sound you got in the space that you want to be in, and bring your brand with those brands.
No, that definitely makes sense.
So I'm just saying, like, so a lot of people talk a lot of game, and you got a lot of people around you that you think is for you, but when you ask yourself the questions that's really genuine, that's really going to grow you, you ask yourself where you really at. And you got to be honest with yourself. You can't be honest with me. You can't be honest with GL. You got to be honest with your own self. You can't be honest with your team. You got to move forward a different way. We're not trying to expose you. We trying to grow you.
Nah, that's facts, bro. This what we need. Like, you need to hear it sometime from some people. You feel me? And without even knowing like all of the details, you still right 100%. You're not wrong at all. Like at all about it.
Right. So I'm not trying to I'm simply tell you, bro. I think you wanted to talent. I told you I want you at my wedding. I think you talented as fuck.
Yeah. I reached out to you like,
you remember you reached out for my wedding.
Yeah.
But promotion is what your works and your promotion is way above your talent. Your talent is secondary to everything else. And when you view yourself as a product, then you understand that. But if you view yourself as an artist, you're never gonna win. You gotta view yourself as a product.
Facts.
Give them something to sell at Macy's for the time being.
Yeah, that's understandable.
And that's how you gotta view yourself. And once you view yourself as a product, and then you start turning to lifestyle brands, so on and so forth. You gotta figure where you can sing out, who you can sing for, at what price.
Facts.